Hey, farm family.
Hey, farm fam.
Hey, if it looks really bright right now, we got that natural glow going on from the snow outside.
It's our first snow here. Not our first snow ever, but
When we bought the house.
our first snow since moving here.
Yeah.
But when we bought the house, it was snow on the ground.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see it happen.
The way it's stuck to all the trees.
Eee. Oh man, it's cold. We're gonna go get the ducks. Oh my gosh, of course they can't see me.
The fence is way down by the snow. You see it?
Yep. The snow's too heavy. Ooh, it's cold.
You won't. Here you go. Look.
Oh my. Hold on, guys. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Oh my God, look at Sassy. Come on, it's okay. Don't be scared. Come on. Come on. Follow the sound of my voice. Come on. Oh. They're so confused. We're gonna have to break the water and feed them and everything and grab the eggs. They're so confused. Oh, it's so pretty over there. I don't know why. It just like is really pretty, like right there. It looks like a winter wonderland. I don't know.
So far, family, if you aren't getting your hands dirty, you're not having fun. So with that being said, we are doing vermiculture. For people that don't know vermiculture, it's worm castings, which is worm poop.
Our newest animal is gonna be worms.
Yeah, that's our newest animal on the farm. And get this, it's relatively the cheapest animal.
Yeah.
Because we collected 61 worms. Well, we forgot to record. We forgot to record a little bit of us collecting some of the worms. But basically, you go around your yard and just pick up some bricks in the hopes of seeing one. Oh, I see one right there. Now make 50.
So all the snow is almost gone from this morning. That's so crazy.
So fast.
It's super sunny out. It's like it knew it needed to melt the snow.
Oh, just like that.
61 worms.
We got 61 worms. Doesn't look like 61, but there is 61 worms in there.
We counted them. Every single one.
Ooh, it's a ball of worms. There's 61 worms in this cup. So, you don't got to go out and buy your own. You can find them every day.
on where you live.
Yeah, you can find them every day if you peek out and you try to flip over a couple bricks. It's easy as that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you bought this on Amazon.
Yes. So, what you would need to do to start a worm farm is you're going to need these certain products. And what if we talk about the reason why would you want to do this?
It's basically composting at a faster rate, and then it's more nutritional because it's from the worm, from what I understand.
I think it also has to do with, you explain what the worm castings are?
It's like black gold people talk about. It's like super dark. Instead of like this browny dirt, it would be like chunky blacky. Maybe we could catch that in like one of our further films. Because this is our first time getting started.
Yeah, this is our first time starting our worm farm, but we have heard that it's really good for gardening, and also if we wanted to get farther into it, we could do it for the ducks and chickens and things once we get chickens.
Yeah,
because they love little treats of worms and things. But for now, we're just doing it for our garden compost. Hold on.
Yeah, gardening compost in our indoor plants as well, so they could get some fertilizer without actually having to go out and buy fertilizer. This is like
really
a natural fertilizer.
Good and nutritious for the soil for your plants. So to start, you're going to need to collect some dirt from your yard, or you can buy dirt, I guess, if you don't have good soil, I suppose.
Yeah, we collected a pan of dirt.
We'll probably need more. We'll see how it looks when we
As you
fill
can
it
tell,
with
there's
tub.
like a bunch of roots from where we dug it up.
And you're going to need worms. Probably start with at least 50, would you say?
Yeah.
If you can.
What we've read is that they eat like half of their body
weight. And so the things that you would want to give them is not going to be every single thing that you might put in a compost. You don't want to put eggshells. I can't remember. There's a few other things, but we're still learning as we go. But mainly you're just going to want to stick to leafy vegetables and leafy greens.
Sorry, I got distracted about this ball of worms.
Okay, and then you're also going to want to buy some of this online. What is this?
That is cocoa core. That is a 10-pound brick.
We're probably going to use half of this.
What we've found on other videos is that people use about half a brick. And we're going to start by... First, we're going to put that in water and it expands.
We're going to take half of this and put it into water. It's going to reabsorb the water, the moisture, and expand. And it's just going to give a nice soft layer for the worms as well as the soil. And then you're also going to want...
You're going to want to buy a shredder.
I mean, you
to
don't
shred.
have to.
This is at Walmart for like $40. It's like a year old now, and it still does pretty good. Just don't put too many papers in it. But you're going to want shredded paper.
It might say that it can shred 11 pages at a time. Don't do it.
I think it said 6.
Something. I don't know. Whatever it says, don't do it. Anyway.
I think 6 was alright when it was brand new for only about 20 sheets.
So you're going to want the shredded paper. It's also going to be another layer for them to kind of dig through, and they'll also eat at it and use it as housing and that sort of thing.
So, I guess let's get started.
Oh, and we got this bin for free at our trash dump because in the country we don't have
everybody goes
trash pickup.
And puts their
so
trash.
We have a designated place that you take your trash and recycling, and if they have any cool things that other people might like, normally they will leave it out to the side and not put it in the dumpster. And we found this, and it looks to be in good condition still, not really bad looking at all, no holes, nothing like that.
Excuse me. Just oh look, there's a worm in the soil.
The one you dropped.
Might be one I dropped. But if we find another one in the soil, then we can claim that 62. But
okay, anyways.
First we're
gonna go ahead and dump this soil here in front of the camera.
Well, I thought that we'll dump it all together at the same time.
Well, then where are we gonna put this?
Oh yeah, she got to the point. She always thinks way further.
The whole brick? Are you sure? Then how are we gonna put back in there?
Alright, so somehow we got managed. It's like a 10-pound block. Let's get back to you. This is probably not the suggested method.
Does it say? It probably doesn't say because it tells you to use the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is not safe.
I'm gonna go get power tools.
Yeah, because that's even safer. Don't put that back.
Whoops.
Oh my gosh.
Now that I'm back with power tools, Autumn wants to stand away.
It's gonna make a mess.
To the actual thing. Thinking that we gotta go back, we gotta put the dirt back in this one. Trial and error, people. Definitely going back. This is not going to work that way.
Here's 4 liters. I'm just gonna pour it in on top of the brick. You know, it'd be really cool to have a second camera.
There you go. And here's another 4.
And then we're just gonna fill one of these up halfway.
Cocoa bath. It doesn't really have a smell.
What is with this family and smelling stuff?
It feels fun.
You should have just said you wanted to play.
Sure, you take this time and you play and you enjoy it. Enjoy playing in the dirt. As an adult, you can already tell it's falling apart. So we only did the 10 liters of water. Probably should have did more, but you don't want it too wet. Interesting how it goes from like a super small block to half of this container.
Oh no.
Hiccups. Wow. That was actually a lot more work than what you think. So, now you take your dirt. We'll take dirt and the paper and pour it at the same time. Here's the dirt. Boom.
Ooh, this stinks.
Now,
I just got my
I don't
nose
know if we're
way
supposed
too
to wet
close.
the paper.
I don't think so.
And
You
then,
just want like a good layer across
And-
the whole thing, not like
yeah.
too much.
Well, she mixed it in.
Did she?
And then she put a final layer on top to help them stay in.
No, she put newspaper,
Yeah, she put.
but we don't have newspaper.
So now, look at it. It looks like a party favor now. That's what you walk into a party, you throw in a room everywhere.
Okay. Throw dirt and shredded paper at me.
Congratulations!
Smells weird.
Mind you, this is probably a little bit big for just
50 worms.
50 worms. We should probably.
We might end up buying some more.
Yeah,
But it's okay. They'll just think that they're living in a palace.
true.
Yeah, maybe buy a smaller container.
Alright. I'm gonna dig down a little bit.
Take the worm
Yeah.
and put them in the little trench. You could just put them all. They'll probably feel safer that way. And get themselves apart.
It's alive. That's
Can they
more,
even see you?
that's more worms than what you get when you buy them at the store
They look
for fishing.
weird. Alright.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
They'll figure themselves
kind
out.
of untie them a little bit since they've been.
David, why'd you dig the trench if you're not going to put them in there?
That's true. I should have at least put them around the trench. But, well, I gotta
Cover them up.
cover them up. Now we got 62 or 3 worms inside of here. Then,
You have to feed them.
now, you're gonna grab, dang, I just gave all the leafy greens.
No, I have another. Ready?
So you're just gonna take, really, as long as it's not meat, eggshells, egg, dairy, they can have it. So tomatoes,
But you
leafy
don't want
greens.
too much
Yeah, you
either.
don't want too much.
You don't want it to rot. So you want to be checking it every few days to see if they're eating it.
And the
well
smaller the pieces, probably the easier they can eat it. So
just break it up like you would do for your salad. There's different ways. We're gonna have to figure out what works best for us. We're gonna do most of it on one portion. So I guess what we can do, well, we need to still give them a little water, so we need to spritz it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put a layer of the shredded paper over top and maybe get that a little wet, and hopefully that'll be a good like top layer for them.
Yeah, for them not to escape. So let's do that. So if you have a grill, you probably know this technique. Take a bottle, poke a hole in it. There you go. A layer of dry. We'll just do it nice. A little perfect little coating.
And if we ever do get some newspaper within the next little bit, then we'll put that on top. Just to keep them underneath and to give them a nice little solid foundation on top.
Well, I'm done with this. We're done with that. Now it's as simple as boom. You're done. It was a process. It was probably like over a half hour it just took to do this.
I'm pretty sure it's been way more than that.
Probably about an hour maybe then. Took 11 quarts of water for half a brick. That's what we did.
We did do.
If you try it, I'd recommend something that you can fully submerge the brick.
Yeah, do something the size of the brick like that pan was, but have it be like 2 or 3 times as tall. Maybe like a 5-gallon bucket.
That would probably work. That's probably a good idea. We're going to try that. Next time, this is our first time. And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. And tell all your friends.
Oh.
That goes with sharing.
Yeah, share. But like verbally and physically share.
Yeah.
But let us know if you're excited about our new farm animal.
Yeah. The latest and greatest addition to the farm family. Always doing something. So definitely like, comment, share, subscribe, and go watch our other videos.
She's always right in the middle of everything that we're doing.
Yeah, she wants to be on camera.
Bye, farm fam.
Bye, farm fam. This is one of the first farm families.
She's the original farm fam. Well, Sunshine's the original farm fam, but she's the original
She's the OG.
She's the original fam before it was farm fam.
She's the OF, the original fam.
So
as
then
always.
Sunshine is OFF.
The original farm fam. That's when we got the farm.
Alright.
So.
Bye.
Bye. Just as a friendly reminder, because we didn't know when we closed out the video, that, that's like 40 pounds. So be mindful of that. It does get heavy. Maybe half the
If
time.
you're doing it by yourself, just try to
Smaller
do
bin.
it where you're... True, smaller bin.
Smaller bin.
Do it where it's gonna go.
Where it's going to go.